welcome everyone back to Guitar Heart channel with Sandy and me, George, and hope you enjoy the lesson. I'm not sure what we're going to cover just at the moment, but it's part of doing one-to-one lessons with Sandy, and we're glad that you guys are part of it as well. So, you know, you can make some comments if you have any ideas, any suggestions that you might want us to do. We can have a look at that, see if we can cover that for you as well. As now we're into like the 13th lesson, aren't we?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
So there's a few months worth of lessons that we'll be doing.
Yep.
So it's exciting, and Sandy was telling me just before the lesson that she's been practicing a little bit more, and also trying to enjoy the practice, not waiting just for the ultimate goal is we're performing or we're busking out in the street, or you know, when you go out busking out in the street, someone might come up to you, ask for lessons, or they might say, can you play at my restaurant, or can you do some music at my wedding? All these opportunities start opening up when you get out there. So I'm looking forward to that. But we're going to enjoy, as you told me before, you said you're starting to enjoy the practices now.
Yes.
Which is really important.
Yes, which is making me excited just to pick up the guitar.
Yeah.
Which before I was thinking, oh no, you know, I'm never going to get the triplet, and all this sort of stuff was going through my head. But now I'm just enjoying what I can do in the moment and thinking, wow, isn't that fantastic? Doesn't that sound good?
Just enjoy the notes. When you're plucking a note, just enjoy the moment. Life is too stressful. Just shut everything out for when you're practicing. Just give you the time, and it's just very, very healing music. Just distracts you from all the worries of the world.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get started.
Okay.
So as I do, I'm going to ask you, because you know what you like to learn as well, so I'm guided by you too. What would you like to cover today?
Well, I'd still like to work on the rumba and the triplet, getting them quicker like we did last week. Changing chords and that sort of thing, and then leave that there for a little while once we know where I'm at. And then there's that melody. And I was actually, I don't know if you're up to it, but wondering if we could start to use the looper with that, or maybe that's something we can do another time.
Just thinking another time. What I might actually add to that is time to start learning some of our scales.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
scales.
Just one.
Yeah.
We'll just work on one today.
Sure.
And we'll do some interesting things with that.
Alright.
That way we'll begin learning how to improvise.
Okay.
Okay? So that'll be good.
Yeah,
as well.
and actually I did lay down a looper track.
Yes.
The C minor, no, it wasn't the C minor one, it was the
A minor, D minor, E7.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yep.
Yeah.
This scale that we're going to do today, it's going to be aligned with that.
All
So we're keeping it at the A minor or C major scale. We're using those notes, all the natural notes without sharps and flats.
Okay.
So that way you can start using those, and we can experiment a little bit.
Okay.
And we'll focus
Sounds
on
good.
certain notes in the chord. Yeah. Okay. Let's just warm up with our exercise. Just see how that's going.
By the way, during the week I did it at 220 beats per minute.
Oh.
And got to about 55.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's picking up a bit of speed now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the key. This exercise that we're doing, that we showed you on other videos as well, it's so important just to get that nice and clear and smooth. It'll just get you ready. There's no shortcuts, unfortunately. It's just like if a runner, all they have to do is just run and then keep doing it, and they get fitter and stronger. It's the same thing. Some things are just really basic, but they're really important. And this is one of them. That I'll keep on pushing, because it's simple. You don't have to think too much. You can just sit there and practice for 10-20 minutes, and your fingers start playing much better.
Yep.
Alright, so let's warm up just quickly with that. We'll do the whole exercise.
Okay.
So what it is, we're going to start on the 6th string, go down to the 1st string, next fret, and up the top the next fret, and we're using our 2 fingers. Let's move it a little bit. Okay, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. time, a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to do one more on my own, just a little bit quicker. 1, 2, not as fast as I can, just something for the ones if you've been practicing a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can get up to that speed, that'll be a great speed. You can go a bit faster than that, but that'll be a good sustainable speed to do a lot of melodies.
Can we try that to see how badly I do?
All right, that's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
No,
I'm pushing it. But that's good for you to see where you're at.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Not sure what speed that is, but I'm sure I could work it out. What you guys can do with the last one that I did, that speed, which is a lot quicker, like, you can try to do maybe one, just go practice like that. If you can keep up the speed with 1 or 2, that's a good start.
Could you perhaps do?
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Watch this. So, again. Again, 2, 3, 4. Let's try a little bit, just to show you how you can improve the speed in a short amount of time.
Okay.
I just want you to just do one at the moment. Just push yourself like a sprint. Like the runners, like push really hard. So, so we'll start not too fast. Like, just do that one. I'll do one, then you do one. Try to keep all the fingers down. Now I'm really honing on your technique. So it means like keep all the fingers down, don't lift them up.
Okay.
2. Oh, keep the fingers down. They stay down until it's time to start again. So they won't come up, and then keep down until it starts to do it again. 2, 3, 4. Oh, keep them down.
Keep them down.
You're going to get so strong if you do this. You'll be so surprised. Keep it down. And then what you do is this. You go, you add the first one. Because then it's ready to go. That's it. Now we'll do 2, like 2, 3, 4. next one already. So that's why once you get 3 or 4 of them, then you'll see the improvement. You'll get to see the improvement a lot quicker than just doing the exercise.
Yeah.
And that'll motivate you. Before you know it, you spend half an hour practicing exercises.
Yep.
And your fingers are starting to move nicely and you get more encouragement. 2, 3, 4.
Oops.
Are you feeling the left hand is finding it hard or the right hand? Do you notice anything?
To be honest, I'm feeling it here.
Okay, just holding the guitar up.
Yeah.
So the left hand.
Yeah, left hand, but not in the fingers.
Okay, just in the muscle. Okay. Now the other thing you can do, let's say your left hand gets tired, you can start focusing on these 2 fingers, just going, even muffling this, just going 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 6th string. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It just gives you another sound to practice. That's it. That way you're just focusing on your right hand a little bit. I know it can be a bit tedious and can feel a little bit boring, but as you get quicker, it's more exciting. Just muffling the sound. I'm going to try the exercise again. So it's just up to like 2, 3, 4. Again. 2 strings, so 6 and the 5th. 2, 3, 4. That little like rest gets your fingers ready again. Because with doing the whole exercise always doesn't give you enough time to rest. This way you can start pushing.
I noticed too that this hand is quicker than that hand at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do them there really easily, but I'm not always plucking them.
Exactly. So this, even though it seems simple, just doing that, it's quite difficult if you want to improve speed. This time let's try 3. So 2, 3, 4. That's it. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Little time to push there, but now you know how to push yourself, and you'll see a big improvement there too.
Yep.
Alright, we'll just give those figures a break for a little bit.
Yep.
And we'll do the chords and the rhythms. And this exercise is good because the scale that I'm going to give you is going to be very handy. Very important scale that everyone needs to know. Whether you're playing Spanish guitar or acoustic guitar, it's really important. Let me see how you're going on your own first.
Okay.
Strokes, you're doing all the right strokes. Just want you to give it a little bit. This is what you're doing at the moment. It's nice and relaxing. That can suit like a nice mellow song. But what we're going to do now, just make it like a little bit stronger, like maybe keep the same speed for the moment. Instead of going, just increase the strength.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Oops. Could hear that a little bit more strength there. So you just experiment.
Yeah.
Go soft, go hard. Yeah. Right, I'm happy with that.
For some reason today I couldn't get the D7, so I've been doing it fine all week.
It's like...
It's your fault.
When you're in front of the teacher, in front of the camera, there's more pressure. And that's part of being a musician as well.
True.
One thing is just to play on your own, but then when you're in front of others, the nervousness or whatever it is causes you to stumble, but the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Yeah.
With anything.
Yeah, and also as I was doing it, I'm thinking, I bet I'm going to stumble on the D minor, and I did, because I knew I would, so...
Yeah. Just, we'll get there.
Yeah.
You're not far. Let's go a little bit faster now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's all part of the practice. And I think soon, like in a few months, it's going to be really polished up.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did that feel?
Yeah, good.
Did you start getting distracted when I was doing a melody? Or you still focused on what you're doing?
I was okay with the melody, but I was getting distracted, thinking
minor.
I'm not going to get the D minor.
D minor.
And I
Yeah, once it becomes natural and you're just playing, then you can relax. In the beginning, that's a chord that I'm working on. The D minor is like this, so it's the first finger on the first string, first fret, second finger on the second fret, third string, and then we're going to use the pinky here.
Yeah, see, I've never used the pinky.
The pinky.
And that's what is difficult.
Yes.
If we were to play that without me using the pinky, then I'd be fine. Yeah.
Pinky, because then you can easily do the E7 like that. It sounds good, like. Let's try the same thing with the A minor.
Okay.
A minor, G, F, E. Be more comfortable with that, even though there's bar chords.
Yep.
So I encourage you, if you just tuned into this lesson, go back to some of our previous lessons. But the main thing is, barring is important. Even if you're new to bar chords, just a quick tip is just using the one finger, the first finger there, and just clamping the 5th fret, and just try to make a sound with one finger. Use the other finger, the ring finger, just to support it if you're just starting out on bar chords. Even if you don't get a good sound like that, even if it's muffled, just try to do it. Get as close as you can to the fret, the 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even as a beginner you can do this. And just put the first finger there, don't do that with it, don't lift up the knuckle there, just try to keep it straight. That's the hard thing. It can take a week, can take months, but you've got to start somewhere. So we're going to be doing A minor, 3rd fret, G, F. I know it's a lot of repetition, but these are still like beginner to intermediate lessons. Once you get these, then you can go online, look at other YouTube videos. It'll open up a whole new world. So let's do this one now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm slipping on my dress. That's
the
only thing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
Putting off.
Let's just do like another 30 seconds of that.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. Excited now. You can tell, can't you?
Yeah.
My solos are starting to become more free as you're getting better on the rhythm. Just want to just let it go.
Yeah.
So all that what I've done was around scales.
Yeah.
The C major scale.
Yeah.
Once you learn just one scale, like one major scale or natural minor scale, which we're going to go through in a moment after we do a little bit of the triplet, then you don't have to relearn all the other 12 scales. So as we're getting on, I'm going to be showing that, and they're going to see you do some improvise.
Yeah. Can we try that just again for a couple of minutes?
Okay.
Right.
You're enjoying that, weren't you? Me too.
If I could just get it right. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
No, it's all good. It's all good. 1, 2. I'll start with the rhythm with you.
Okay.
And I did a bit of a triplet thing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minutes. That's all it takes, guys. Minutes and hours and months and years. No. The triplet.
Yes.
Okay. What chord would you like to do the triplet on?
The same, A minor, G, F, E.
Yep. So 5th fret, A minor. Remember, if these chords are a bit difficult and you're just learning, you still want to join in with us, you still can. You can do the A minor here, G, Spanish F, and then E. Instead of doing the F like that, we do the F like that. So we're going to do the bar chords. Alright, so before we even press anything, let's just do it just the fingers just sitting on top of our muffled sound.
Mm-hmm. And
just show me how you're going with the triplet before we... Oh, that sounded good. What's happening here? Oh wow. I'm going to be out of a job soon. You might need me in this channel. Yeah, I can hear the difference. That's why I wanted to see how you're going. Can you tell us what you're doing there? You can pretend you're the teacher now.
Okay, I am thinking of it in terms of, well, I'm just strumming with my thumb. And in the middle, I'm going like that.
Wow, so it's thumb, fingers, middle 2 fingers, thumb. There's all different variations you can do. Thumb. It's nice to do a bit of the percussive sound so you can really hear the different fingers working, the different sounds that it's making. Yeah, I think 9 out of 10 now.
Oh!
I won't give you a perfect score yet.
I have been practicing a lot.
So you've seen the difference, isn't it? When you practice a lot, you get it.
Yeah.
And over 1,000 students that I've taught, the ones that start practicing, as you see the big results. Okay, let's do it with the sound now.
Okay.
So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. A little bit faster now. 2, 3, 4. Time. 2, 3, 4. Now on your own. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more time. 2, 3, 4. That's it. You notice that as you're getting a bit faster, it's getting lost a little bit.
Yeah, a little tiny bit, yeah.
Bit. But so just keep it nice and steady, nice and strong. So you can practice it slow and then practice it fast as well. Sorry to do that to you.
No, that's alright.
But I can feel it. You're getting closer.
Yeah.
Let's go through this scale.
Okay.
Okay, it's all the natural notes. It's going to start on the sixth string. Go E, F, G, open, 1, 3. Let's do that again. So all these you can do like an exercise, just going. Let's do that 4 times. Actually, I'll show you the full scale. I was doing it in the improvisation before as well. Which again. So it sounds quite nice when it's sped up. So we're going to go through each string one at a time. So we'll do it 4 times. The 6th string is open, 1, 3. So we're going to do it now. We're going to make it even like this. And very important to swap your fingers, alternate your fingers every time. Because there's 3 notes. Sometimes people want to start on the same finger again, but no, you have to. It starts on the opposite finger.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now remember, try not to lift up this first finger. Keep it there. It stays nice and neat, nice and strong. Again, 2, 3, 4. You have to keep it down until it's perfectly time to start again. That's it. And then you keep it as close as you can, hovering on top of the string. And then the 5th string, which is open, 5, 6. So the notes we're using here is like E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's do the 3 strings now. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and slow. Have a look at my fingers. So I'm keeping it down. I won't lift it up. Because sometimes you might want to do that. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Good job, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go to the next string. The 3rd string is just open and 2nd fret. And that's the G note, the A note. Just 2 notes on that one. The 2nd string is the same as the 6th string. So it's open, 1, 3. Let's scratch at the nose. Open, 1, 3. Keep the first finger down. That's it. And now the 1st string is the same as the 2nd string. So that's E, F, G. Very important you practice like this because it sounds nice as well when you're doing improvisation. Maybe not that one, not as much, but 3 notes really sound good together. If you just do 2 notes, but there's a flow with 3 notes. It just flows. Going backwards. Okay, so just focus, today's lesson was just focus going forwards. Let's do the whole 6 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, 1, 3, open, 2, 3, open, 2, 3, open, 2, open, 1, 3, open, 1, 3. Good, let's do that again. 2, 3, 4. Open, 1, 3, open, 2, 3, open, 2, 3, open, 2. 2, 3, 4. to do it on your own now. 2, 3, 4. Oops.
So again.
It's just to remember the third string is the one, the third string, first, second, third string there. The G string is open to, that's the only one that's got 2 notes. Get one. This time push as much as you can, the speed, without making like. Good, I'm happy with that. That's a good start for you. So you're at this point at the moment. So I'll just give you something extra to practice while you're watching the video. For people who've been playing for a while, they can get up to this speed. Okay, so that's a good goal for some of the people who've been playing for a while and watching these videos.
How do you remember all of these different things, scales and patterns and things? Is it muscle memory or is it something else?
What it is, because you repeat something so often, it starts sticking into your brain. That's what it is. Just the repetition becomes, when you practice something for hours and hours, you don't have to think about it anymore. And it has to be, you have to get to the point, the more you practice, then you can just bring it up without thinking about it. You can just focus on relaxing and making melodies, and your fingers just go into place. It's just the practice, and the right practice, that's what will get you there. And when you practice it, you'll start remembering.
Yeah, okay.
Because think about when you're learning to drive a car, you might have 10 lessons, 20 lessons. But when it comes to music, it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
So the more you do, the more natural you get. And then, you know, blind people can play really good music. They don't even have to see. They can't see the notes. They feel it by ear, and they really train their senses. Sometimes I used to put a little blindfold or close my eyes and, you know, feel the sounds, listen to the sounds.
Yeah.
So all those things just gets you practicing more. You got to think, what do I need to do to practice more, so you don't get bored.
Yeah. That's
the key. That's why we do all these things. At the end of the day, you're just using 4 fingers and they're pressing different notes. But if you were to do this all day, you're not going to last very long. You're going to get so bored. You're not a machine. That's why, essentially, we're just doing the same thing. It's like a treadmill.
Yeah.
As opposed to running outside and looking at the scenery, you just find different ways to practice. Okay. So I mentioned the notes there. I'm just going to run through the names of the notes. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, we had 3 chords before, right? A minor, D minor, and then E, 7. So I wanted to find those 3 notes in this scale. So let's go for this one here. This is an A here. Going to do something very basic, but it should sound okay. I hope. A is there. And then we have the D. And then we have the D, which is here. B, C, D. And then we have the E, which is here, open string. The first string. So we have A, D, and then E. Again A, D, and E. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do those chords, and I just want you to focus on each note. Just something very basic, but the timing of the change is crucial. So when I change chords, you have to change the note.
Okay.
So you can do whatever you like, So long as you're ready to start the new note with the new chord at the beginning.
So just...
Whatever you think, whatever comes out of your...
Oh, I don't want to put myself under that much pressure, but
Alright, do you want to do something? Like create something?
Yeah.
Maybe like a beat like this, like 1, 2, and then D, then E, then back to A. Okay, I'm gonna go, I forgot to tell you earlier, so because we're not amplified, so if you do the rhythm and I do the melody, you have to go a bit softer on the rhythm, otherwise it's not gonna come through.
Okay.
But that's alright, that's all part of explaining things and learning and teaching. Okay, so I'm going to go soft. I'm not going to go a harsh rhythm. So then I can hear your melody. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see it in my head, but
you can hear
my
it.
fingers don't. Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, see if you can hear. See, sometimes you play these chords and you can hum something. Because we're used to using our voices all our lives or singing, you'll be able to come out with nice melodies a lot quicker than what your fingers can. So what you just did there, Sandy, you start breaking out in some of the other notes that we learn, and you can do that because each one of these chords will have a 50-50 chance of, a bit less than 50-50 chance of each one of these notes fitting in. So when you hear a note, because each chord has got 3 notes, there's 7 notes in the scale. So 3 out of 7, whatever percentage that is, it's a good percentage that you'll sound good. Ah, okay. Actually, you did something good there.
It's part of a little melody I made up.
Okay, try it. So you've just gone down to the 5th fret there. 5th, 7, 8. You can use all those, you see. Okay, try it. I think you said you've been practicing with those chords through the week.
Sort of, yeah.
Do you want to try it? Doesn't matter if you make mistakes.
With me playing or singing?
You playing first.
Alright. Well, no, I can't. I don't know it that well that I can play it.
Do you want to just, even if it's not right at the moment, do you want to see where it's at? I don't even know.
I haven't done it for 3 days. And
okay.
It's
Well,
just not in there.
Alright, try singing something.
But the end bit was like that through all the chords. If you play A minor, this should fit.
2, 3, 4. So that's 5th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret. So 5. That's A, B, C.
And it should fit through the whole lot, maybe.
Alright, yeah, let's try it. 2, 3, 4. Because all these 3 notes, the A, and then want to do the D minor. It's got a D in there, but it still sounds nice. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice song for people to learn. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. How nice is that? Something very simple for the beginners out there, and you can add more stuff to it later on. But
well, that's the ending. Yeah. But it starts off low and then.
So what did you sing? I'll play the chords.
Yeah,
can you
I'll
sing
try.
something?
I will, but I don't know if it'll make it.
That's right, that's okay. We've got to experiment, guys. 2, 3, 4. first part it sounded like what you played before, and then you took it somewhere else.
Yeah, and then then at the end
How
it
did
comes
you remember
back.
all that?
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to try to see if I can work out a little bit of that. Let's do that again. Not just sing it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold it there.
That's different.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's when you get a melody.
Yeah,
you can start writing it down now.
Yeah, I've
But
started
then
writing
again,
it
you
down.
need to find it, isn't it?
Yeah,
You need to find it.
it starts off the same but lower.
So what you can do is because you might not be able to find it, just record your voice. Strum the guitar and record it, and then I can find it. I can hear it back and find it and create a melody. Yes, nice. I can see you enjoying that.
Yeah.
That was really good. Do that again. I'll see if I can find something in there that I can plug. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Again, 2, 3, 4. Then you went somewhere else afterwards. So that's the first bit, so we've got it there. And then you went somewhere higher. You're getting the idea. You're getting the idea. You're on the right track. That's how the scale we've got to learn. Because there'll be more around there when you sing it, rather than up here. Just do this a little bit more, because then you can watch it on video and just practice a bit. 2, 3, 4. That's good, because I'll be able to hear that back and then get a melody, or you'll be able to work it out for the next lesson. That'll be a nice little tune.
Yeah.
So can you go back to the notes that we did here? Because I could see you trying to do something extra and it sounded good. So what you do, as we kept it very simple, we did the A, we did the D, and then we did the E, back to A. So I'm going to get you to do the exact 3 notes, and then as you feel more comfortable, you can go anywhere around that scale, and then make sure but the first note has to be, when the chord changes, you have to hit that note first. So what I'm saying is, like, let's say the first chord is A minor. There's your A note, hit that note, and then you go. But when I hit the D chord, D minor chord, make sure you hit that D first. After you hit that one, you can play around the scale. And then when I hit the E7 chord, hit the first note. There's 3 options because each chord has got 3, but we'll start with that. That'll give you a good starting point to playing some freestyle. Okay, so first couple of rounds, just stick to the note, and then as you can venture out, hit one of the note, but get back in time to hit the next note of the next chord.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you see that? When you go outside the scale, that's when it sounds really bad. But if you stay in the scale, you're quite safe.
Yeah, went back to an A minor, so I needed the C.
Yeah, so you went to a note in between, which is a sharp that doesn't match at all. Okay, let's do it again.
Okay.
It's a good start for you, Sandy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You nearly got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the A. And
can't I do the C though? I can, because that's in the A minor chord.
Yes. Okay. It just feels like when he goes back to the A, need that A.
Doesn't
just
resolve.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Things you can do like.
Is there a way, I was wondering as I was doing this,
Yes.
I've got my start, I've got my finish.
Yes.
Is there a way to make the middle, it's all kind of minor sounding.
Yes.
Is there a way to use those chords and make it happier?
So
Give it a major?
How would you do that? Yeah.
Because I'd like some of it to be happy.
Yes. Yes. You have to go into the A major. Let's experiment a little bit. Taking somewhere else. Take us somewhere else.
Yeah, can you make it?
Yeah,
from
A minor. Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, we could use the C major. Because that's major.
Just sounds so good with A. Yeah, so still saves in the same key, whereas A is like totally different. Yeah, that works. Clever cookie.
And then we can
That's interesting, isn't it? It worked out well. Time from the beginning. There we go. Sandy's just written her first song. Well done, Sandy. So, it's very interesting what we did here this lesson. I didn't plan for this. I think Sandy didn't plan for this either.
No.
So, what we're going to do is, this is going to turn into a song. Alright, as we hear this video back, just feel free. You can take these chords and make it your own as well. Just don't copy the exact same melody and make it your own. So you're free to use these chords, but not the melody we're going to create. You can use it to perform or play it, but just don't claim it yours, that's all. Because we're right.
Yes,
because we're sharing our ideas with you now.
Mm.
Let's work together.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
That's awesome.
That's good,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So just you brought I'm just used to doing certain chords, and you said, let's try a major, and it took us to another plane, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah.
Like the sad, and then the happy, and then back and forward. And
Yeah.
life is a bit like that, isn't it?
It is.
Sometimes we not feeling happy, and we've got to be able to cope or just make the best when we're feeling down. How we could make ourselves feel nice when we're down too. Because if you're feeling down and someone's just really jumping around, and you thought, it just makes you feel worse.
Yeah.
But if you can relate, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all right. And it's like, if you're feeling down already, and then something comes along that makes you feel really, really joyous, but then you end up back in that sad place again due to tragedy. You know, we've all felt that, and that's where that song comes from.
Yeah. And I think that's gonna, when something tragic happens, and you can get something and turn something nice that helps you cope, it's quite powerful.
Yeah.
Okay. Take care, guys.
Yeah.
And hope you have a good week and do the best you can throughout each day. Make every moment count.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, bye.
Bye.